works. Great. Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right, we're live. That's good. I'm going to turn the camera around in a minute. It's a mad dash. Try to get things done before we get started here. I don't have a flashlight. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. No rest. There's no rest here. Hello, Laura. How are you? Nancy, how are you? Susan, how you doing? Tommy, how are you? Okay, we are live, believe it or not, after a grueling, tough weekend. Hello, Donna Marion. Susan, Carrie, Christopher, how is everyone? Happy Halloween all from the Creeper Gallery in New Hope, Pennsylvania. Hello, Vicky, Cheryl. How's everyone? Danielle Voss, how are you? Hey, Rosa, Judy. Yeah. On time for a change, yes. So we are at the Creeper Gallery, New Hope, Pennsylvania, inside the Red Room for Halloween. What could be better than that? Oh, I'm going to tell a ghost story. So we're going to investigate hopefully 4 objects tonight, 3 of which are going to be, hey, Joey, my nephew. How's it going, Joey? Happy Halloween. Karen, Carol, Vicky, how is everyone? So we're going to be investigating 4 objects. No rest for the wicked, not the weary. Hello, Luann. I'm going to turn the camera around here so you can see our special guest celebrity for tonight. We have someone joining us who you are not going to believe that we got this celebrity to come and join us tonight at the Creeper Gallery. I'm going to show you 1 minute who our special guest celebrity is. Hold on, wait for it, wait for it. There she is. The one and only Chris Therian is our special celebrity guest, joining us with her Red Room shirt on. Would you pick your hat up, please? Thank you. Yeah, we're off to a long night if that's how we're starting.
Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween. We're going to start 4 objects. This one being the first here. Believe it or not, there's a locket in there. You want to show or you want me to show?
I'll show it. You want me to open it up?
No, I don't.
Okay. So, a little
locket. Oh, there's that's
wait.
the hair.
Yeah, wait a minute. So this
Happy
is
Halloween,
a little.
Laura.
This is a little purse. I'll get my tongue right in just a minute, guys. Just like this is very delicate. So it's fabric. It buttons over. You open it up, which was really surprising.
You know this isn't the auction, right?
Yes, I know.
Okay.
And look at this.
Hair. So there's human hair there.
Okay. And then in the box right here.
Happy Halloween, everyone. Hey, Deb. Yeah, we had to pay the celebrity a lot of money to join us. She's very busy this time of year.
Dunkin' coffee. That was the price. So this is like wooden.
Okay, open it up, please.
And this is a locket.
2 sisters, right, Donna Marion? Chime in here, Donna Marion. 2 sisters, right? Those are girls, I believe. Hello, Ann. How are you?
And that's the front of it.
So, Chris Therian, you have the luxury of starting.
I do.
You do. You're a female. Those are 2 girls.
All right.
You want the flashlight or you good?
I got a flashlight.
And I get to sit in the chair.
I'm going to hand the picture over like that.
So we have our new light formation there. You guys might be able to see. We have the EMF lights. Happy Halloween, Lorraine. We have the EMF lights going across and also in a triangle formation around the object. Instead of the lanterns, we're using the EMF lights all in that area so we could see if any kind of surge, those lights are going to change colors. We have static detectors over there. We have a REM pod over there. We have all different equipment that hopefully the spirits can use their energy to manipulate during the course of the investigation. Okay. There is the SLS camera. And there is Chris Therian, our celebrity guest for the evening.
When you were setting up, a stick figure popped up, like when you turned and you walked away and you were getting ready to go live, a stick figure showed up real quick and it was small and then just went away very quickly.
Happy Halloween, Kelly.
Ready?
Great Uncle John. I'm no great Uncle Joey. Don't go saying things like that. How dare you? I'm only 30 years old. I can't be anybody's great uncle. Come on.
You can be anything you want to be on Halloween.
Joey almost got himself banned right
including
there.
young.
My nephew, I almost had to ban my own nephew.
Okay. So these are two sisters, supposedly?
Dala hasn't said. I imagine so. If they're in a picture together. Hello, Brenda. Happy Halloween to you as well. Jillian, happy Halloween. That figure is Chris Varian doing whatever she's doing.
I'm going to hold the picture.
That's her doing that with the eggs. We have the yes and no eggs.
I actually didn't hit that. So.
It doesn't matter. You're close to vibration on the floor.
Oh, really? All right. So I don't know who you are. You guys look. Let me see.
That's Chris again, that figure. I'm going to have to move this over so we don't get you.
They look like they lived a really somber. They're not smiling or nothing. They look very somber. Their hair's very short.
Happy Halloween, Crystal. They are sisters. Yes, hair is of the mom. Oh, didn't know that.
The hair is the mom? Okay. So.
Oh, that was up top.
I'm just going to see if you guys are here, the mom. I'm just going to see, because I left your mom's hair's up there. I just separated you from your mom. I didn't know that was your mom's hair, and I'm very, very sorry. I'm not going to disrespect you or anything, but I see that this must have been your mother's locket then that's made out of wood.
Donna said try the name Cora.
Cora.
Okay, Cora, right. Hello, Nicole. Happy Halloween. Are you and the family?
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is, like, if you're here, Mom, if you're here, and I'm holding the picture of your children, your two little girls, and I have two little girls. So if you're here, could you please light up anything? And it's really, really simple. If you touch anything, all it does, like, this will light up. See the red and the green? This right here, if you touch it, will do all kinds of colors, and it will go around to where you are. These little purple lights, same thing. If you touch them, I can't make them go off, but you can if you want to touch them. There's the little fingers that I showed you before up here. What was that? My battery?
Something fell.
And this right here just makes music. So we make things really easy so you can communicate. And you see how that actually made that light up? That's what you can do. So Mom and Donna asked me to try Cora.
Keep moving up too much. Could you slide back a little more because the SLS keeps picking you up?
How's that?
There you go.
Good? Boom. Good, so, Mom, if you're here with us, can you please light up something here just to show that you're here with us?
From 1875.
Any one of those lights would be great. Anything at all just to demonstrate, because somebody was lighting them up before. Is your name Cora? Anyone here that might be Cora, if you could light something up? Okay, girls. If you want to be put back with your mom, can you guys light something up or make music? If you light up anything at all, or you make that thing make music, I will put you back with your mom's hair. And that's a promise. If you're here, just give us a sign. All we want to do is to talk to you and know that you're here. Because somebody might want to take you home with them. And we just want to make sure that you're here and get your names, maybe get how you feel, what you want. It's pretty unique that you're actually, the picture of you girls are still with a piece of your mom. So it looked like she had really pretty long brown hair that was curly. Can you light anything up? Mom, if you'd like your girl's picture back in the box, could you light something up, please? Again.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, Mom. I understand. I have two girls, and I'm a stranger to you, so I am going to put it right back. I told you I would, and I will. So I'm going to bring this back. So hold on. All right. I'm going to put you right back with your wallet, a little purse in the box, okay? I'm just going to lay them right there. Here's your girls. There's your girls. There you go. I'll just leave you just like that, okay? Now you can see that this is John. My name's Chris.
Right up at top.
You're welcome. And we mean you no harm whatsoever. We just want to get to know you. We just want to see if we can find out your names. Obviously, you're very connected to your girls. I have two girls. One of them has passed. You guys are all together now, and I hope for that myself at one point.
No, there's no live chat that's going on with us. Someone's probably trying to spam or scam you, so don't pay attention to any of that crap.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let you do the spare box when the time comes. I'm actually going to I'm going to do something because it seems like, you want to be with your daughters. You wanted your daughters back with you. And I feel the same way because I'm a stranger and this is about getting to know each other. I'm going to bring this device out, and it's really simple and it doesn't harm you. Anything that John and I do tonight will not harm you or anyone in any way, shape, or form. It's just a way to communicate with you because John and I can't hear or see you. So we have things to help, like how you did the lights to let me know that you want your girls back in with you, and I put them back. It's the same thing. This is how we're going to be able to communicate with each other.
It's a loud bang in the other room.
You heard a bang?
Yeah, a loud one. I don't know if they heard it, but I heard it. It's right next to me. It went boom.
Well, it's really cold right now. Like you could feel like a. Do you feel anything?
No, but that boom was literally right to my right, and it shook the floor. Yeah, they heard it.
Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm going to put this down, and what this does is that I'm going to ask questions, and if you can at all, like, John and I can't hear you, but if you were to speak, maybe this can pick you up, and I'm just going to ask you some simple questions, and let's see if we can get some information about you and get to know you, okay? And you can even actually, believe it or not, ask questions back off of this, and we'll answer if you ask a question, okay? So I'm just going to record. Session with the locket with the two girls and the locket of hair of the mom. Can you please?
You heard that, right?
Yes.
The ground shook and the floor just shook. That was the case right beside me. The one that's right there. That's what I felt the glass shake.
Okay. So we're gonna try this again because obviously something's going on. Could any one of you please tell me your name? Did you get upset when I held the locket with your girls' pictures in it? Can you tell me how old your girls are in that picture? Do you know where you're from?
There was again.
Can you tell me why your girls look the way they do in that photo? Can you tell me the name of each one of your girls? It's Halloween tonight. Did your girls dress for Halloween? Can you tell me how you died? Is there anything that you would like to share with us at all that we may not know or you want us to know?
People outside.
Thank you. All right, let's see. We're going to hear, I start and then you hear that noise out there because I didn't shut it off.
The light you saw that was green and red, that's actually the static dome. That when there's a static discharge in that area, you'll see that it has a lot of colors that go around it: blue, red, yellow, and it tracks the motion of the static electricity. So that's what you were seeing.
The other interesting thing, we took the yes and no eggs off the table. And when I asked if your girls did, a yes response came up. So I don't know if that was because the boom or something that happened that can set it off. All right. Let's see what happens. We're gonna hear that what you heard out there. Session with the locket with the two girls and the locket of hair of the mom. Can you please hear it?
I heard that, right?
Can you please?
I heard that, right?
Yes.
The ground shook, the floor just shook. That was the case right beside me. The one that's right there. That's what I felt the glass shake.
Okay. So we're gonna try this again because obviously something's going on. Could any one of you? We're gonna try this again because obviously something's going on. Could any one of you please tell me your name? Did you get upset when I held the locket with your girls' pictures in it? The locket with your girls' pictures in it?
That's
Locket with your girls' pictures in it?
I heard that. Boom, boom.
Before the boom, boom. Right there. Pictures in it?
Yeah, there's a breath before the two knocks. But I heard the knock knock over here by me again.
Can you tell me how old your girls are in that picture?
Happy Halloween, Liz.
It's like something's moving. Behind me. That's people. Do you know where you're from? From? I think so. You're from? You're from?
I hear the cell very clear. Tell us again.
Yeah, you hear the bang again.
Tell us again. That was loud too. Tell us again. That's after the EVP. Breathing.
There's something talking, but I can't catch it. Can you tell me why your girls look the way they do in that photo?
Outside or was that inside?
The bang again. Can you tell me the name of each one of your girls?
Deep breath.
It's Halloween tonight. Did your girls dress for Halloween?
Foot sliding across the floor or something. Something dragged. Again, I heard it.
Can you tell me how you died?
The lights just went off in the corner there.
There's a vehicle, but in between the vehicle, there's someone that talks. You heard it?
female. I can't make out the words from here though. So it's like she said, I want something, something, something.
Is there anything that you would like to share with us at all that we may not know or you want us to know?
Sorry.
Thank you.
That other one with the cars sounded like a female said, I want something, something. I couldn't
You
make
have to
out
go
the
back
words
and,
though.
and listen to that.
Yeah.
Because it
make
was,
out.
and you could hear her like it
No,
was
it was
like,
a female. She said, I want something, something. I couldn't get it from here.
you want to try? I mean, do you want to see if maybe you can get a reaction and like?
I mean, I could try, but
I mean, she didn't want to be separated from her girl's pictures. That's
this
for
is
sure.
the Creeper Gallery, and yes, and Chris and I are here.
All right, let's see if I can get up.
Unlike Chris, I'm going to handle the hair
No,
because you sort of need to do that.
I handled the locket. I left the hair for you.
You got one hand on the locket. The other one.
You get the locket. You get the locket, the hair, the locket of hair. John Muchacha said, "Happy Halloween, John."
Oh, John Muchacha?
Yeah.
Happy Halloween, John. All right, where is the hair?
It's
Here.
inside the
What are you
purse.
putting on top of the locket? And again, my name is John, and it is super, super cold over here. And again, I think you've been here a little while. You've seen Chris and I here before, right? And you've seen us talk to everyone here, different people about different things. And I think I may have spoken to you before. I'm not sure. But I'm going to give you one more chance here tonight because, like Chris said, these items, the locket, the hair, and the box, they're going to be sold to somebody. Someone's going to own these items, and they're going to take them into their home. And we're hearing a lot of loud bangs tonight, so I don't know if that's a reaction. Is that anger? Is that anger? Are you upset that we're handling these things and talking about you and your family? When you release your energy from the hair or the locket, these different color strange lights that are all around the box, they just light up different colors like a rainbow in the sky. Nothing there's going to hurt you or your daughter, so there's nothing to worry about. You've seen us talk to the others. This is just what we use.
I just get a sense of a very strong connection with Mom with the girls.
So,
and the light just went up on above.
See, those lights aren't going to hurt you at all. So I have the hair that belongs to, this is Mom's hair.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, this is your hair, and that's along with the picture of your daughters. Sometimes that helps to form a connection when you actually touch the items that belong to the family. I'm going to put this back. I'm going to put it back with the locket because I don't want to upset you. That's the last thing in the world I want to do, or disrespect your memory and your daughter. So it goes right back there.
So the curious part is, John, they saw the light too, but it seemed to be when I said that there's a strong connection between Mom and the girls.
So I'm going to try one more thing here before we finish speaking with you tonight. And then we're going to move on to try to talk to some other people. I'm going to take the recorder. And instead of doing the Spirit Box live, I'm going to do a Spirit Box EVP session. So for those of you who are watching who don't know what this is, instead of just putting the Spirit Box on and letting it run and letting us hear what it says, some things come across too fast for you to catch, just like EVPs. I want to be able to record and listen back so I can hear the responses clearly instead of just trying to guess at what those words are coming fast. So I'm turning the Spirit Box on. That's me turning the spirit box on. That's why the lights are reacting, because I've just created energy in this area here. So turn this on.
John.
Yeah.
On the triangle.
That might be because of.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm going to push this further away. All right, let me shut it off and see what happens. Okay, that's not the spirit box. All right, so I turned everything off. There's nothing. I don't have my phone on me. My phone's over there somewhere. There's nothing near me that's going to be making that happen. I'm moving this spirit box out of the way.
Oh my gosh.
Did you just say something?
Yeah, I said, oh my gosh.
Did that bother you when I turned that on? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb anybody or scare anybody. I don't know what would have created that energy field here where there wasn't one before. I'm going to try to move these up a little higher. See if anything happens here. Okay, there. All right, we're set. Everything's good. All right. All right, I'm going to try turning it on again. I'm putting it all the way over here so that there's no surge over there. Okay, there we go. Now we're fine. But I do need my flashlight. So I'm turning the recorder on. I'm putting it over here by me, closer to the object, away from the spirit box. I'd like to speak to Cora or the girls, if Cora is your name. Are you okay with us speaking with you tonight? That's Chris that was just speaking with you. Do you have anything to say to her? She's listening. She could hear you. What is the name of either of the girls of your daughter? Could you give me their names, please? Or you could say your name if you're here. I just got touched on the leg. I just got touched on the leg right here. Something like this, and it's right across from where the light is blinking. Please, if the mother is listening, who the hair belong to, what is your name, please? Could we know your first name so we can refer to you correctly? I'm going to ask if you're going to have a problem with these items belonging to somebody else. It could be a man, a woman, a family. Are you going to have an issue if these go home with somebody in a few weeks? We sort of need to know that. Go ahead, you can tell us, be honest. I'm going to shut this off because I heard something right off the bat that I think I heard with my ears that I want to see if the recorder, when I said your name, I could have sworn it said your name right afterwards.
Okay, but no, that wasn't my shadow behind John. I'm on the opposite side. I'm in total complete darkness with no backlight. So whatever you saw as a shadow if it's not John's shadow, I don't know whose shadow it is. And what?
Oh, that's me. That's all me. I can't move these without this going off. I can't find a good.
That's bizarre because it hasn't been, there's nothing before.
No. So I'm going to rely on the rest of the lights. And I'm going to just put these down. Oh, God dang it. That's me to just set that off. So we're gonna watch here because I don't know what's making those two just
Yeah.
steady red. All right. This on? Yeah. I'd like to speak to Cora or the girls, if Cora is your name. Are you okay with us speaking with you tonight? That's Chris that was just speaking with you? Right there. It was really That's low. Chris that was just speaking with you? It says That's Chris that was just speaking with you? No, wait a minute. Chris that was just speaking with you? Sounds like, was it? Was just speaking with you? Do you have anything to say to her? She's listening, she can hear you. There weren't a lot of responses that came through there at all. I didn't hear any. What is the name of either of the girls of your daughter? Could you give me their names, please? Or you could say your name if you're here. I just got touched on the leg. I just got touched on the leg right here. It was like this. Something went like this, and it's right across from where the light is blinking. Please, if the mother is listening, who the hair belonged to, what is your name, please? Can we know your first name? So we can refer to you correctly? I'm going to ask if you're going to have a problem with these items belonging to somebody else. It could be a man, a woman, a family. Are you going to have an issue if these go home with somebody in a few weeks? We sort of need to know that. Go ahead, you can tell us, be honest. I'm going to shut this off because there wasn't a... Oh, the heat. We got to turn the heat off. That's what that is. I didn't hear a lot coming through on the spirit box. I'll turn this one on real quick just to see if there's any difference. But I didn't hear a whole lot coming through there at all. We do have to turn that heat off though for the EPs. All right, so maybe you could, if you say something, it'll come through this box here. And any of you, the daughters, the mom. My name is John. This is Chris. Would you please speak to us? Anything you want to say? Try as loud and clear as you can because it's hard to hear through this box. What is your last name? So hopefully you all have the last name. You're not going to get much verbally. I'm going to ask again about somebody taking these items into their home. Are you okay with somebody owning these objects that belong to you and your family? Yeah, that's nothing coming through here. You're not going to get that every time. We're gonna say goodnight to you and happy Halloween. But I want to give you at least one last chance. If you could say something clearly, you or your daughters. Anything clear? One last chance. Okay.
I'm just curious if something comes through later about a smell. Do you get a smell?
Smell?
Yeah, a very strong
I'm not smelling
odor.
anything.
No,
What
like
kind of
when
smell?
hair is like there's a really sharp smell that just started coming through when you started with that. I'm just curious
We're
if
gonna
that's
say
something.
goodnight, and we're gonna move on to somebody else here. We've got a few more people to speak to. That's got a whole right up, huh? I'm not reading all that. Okay. Thank you for spending time with us. I hope that you and your daughters are at peace and you're still together and that you're happy. And I hope that whoever owns these items takes care of them and respects you and your family. Okay? Thank you for spending time with us.
I think we definitively
That
found
loud
out.
bang was crazy. It was
Yeah,
right over there.
but
And there was
she
rain.
doesn't want that locket to be separated from her. She doesn't like that at all.
I'm going to take this out. I'm going to move this to the side. Okay. Put that back. Everything goes back in safely, securely. Okay. Closing it. Is this? Oh, that's the other hair, right? More hair.
More hair.
Do we do the hair or do we do the statue? Let's do the statue. I don't think I've ever spoken to the statue before. Let me show it. Where's my light? See that? Yeah, no.
Yep.
So it's a statue of a woman, right?
That's Mother Mary.
Oh, but that's not Mother Mary with a little boy with a. I think that's Jesus. That is Jesus.
No, that's not Jesus. That's a child. That's just the mother with the child.
So he's sitting on. It's hard to tell. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Get a good view from him like that?
It's Saint Mary.
Do you get a good view like that?
Yeah.
It says H. What does that say? H.
Kinshed.
Kinshed. That's a weird one. I need to find out what the H stands for. Okay, let's see what we can see. Boy.
It's a poor box, Donna said.
Oh, so like the church.
Yes.
People donate money.
Yes.
I got you. Okay. Well, we should get along well because I could use some money. All right. I'm wondering why these lights are. All right. So, start out like we always do, introducing ourselves to you. Again, you have been in here a while. I've seen that case. I've seen you there, this object, for a while now. And you may have witnessed us speaking to everyone else here besides you. We just haven't gotten around to speaking with who's ever attached to this poor box yet. My name is John. This is Chris. We do give everyone a chance to speak and hear their voice and find out their story. We're going to give you the same opportunity, and hopefully you'll share some things with us, because this poor box here that I'm shining the light on is going to go into someone's home, and we want to make sure that the energy surrounding it is safe and good, and that there's no issues between you and anywhere that you will go in the future. So that's what we're here to find out tonight. So Chris and I are both going to talk to you. We're hoping that you'll interact with us verbally, as well as through these things you see around the poor box. You see these lights here that are above the box, that go behind it, that are purple. These boxes will react to.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that's a loud one. Will react to the energy coming from the box, believe it or not. So if you were to come out of that box and try to release your spirit, now again, as a religious person, you know all about the spirit and the energy of the spirit. So if you were to release the spirit, your energy from that box into this area that I'm pointing at where the purple lights are, they are going to change different colors like the rainbow. All different colors, red, blue, yellow, all different colors. And they're going to let me see that the energy you're releasing is in that area. These things here that are next to the pour box that are going to light up red and green like Christmas colors on either side when you see these two V's. Not going to hurt you, not going to hurt anyone that's attached to the pour box. And then we have a music box over here. There. Put this over here. So that's actually a music box. Not a very good one, but when I move my fingers and I wiggle them around this metal rod, it makes music and all the different colors of the rainbow show. Same thing with this circle here. This is a rainbow circle. If you were to put your hand over it like I'm doing and just go like this, you're going to see all different colors, like the rainbow. Again, there's yellow, there's red. So these are the things that we use because we can't see you or hear you, unfortunately. Again, my name is John. I'm not a very religious person. I only go to church for weddings and funerals, unfortunately. Didn't make my confirmation or my communion. Barely know the Our Father prayer, but I guess I do believe in a higher power. I am looking forward to seeing signs of faith and the afterlife. And if this heaven is real, you may be someone who may be able to assist us with that here tonight and answering some of our questions and showing the power of spirit, because that's ultimately who we're trying to connect with on our level as the living. So I'm going to encourage you whenever is possible to show your spirit energy in this area here. We even have a magic camera there that will be able to see someone if someone were to appear here in front of me. Okay? So at any time, just try to release your energy.
You got to hit a light up above.
Did I?
Yep.
One of these?
Mm-hmm.
That's good, because that's just a sample of your energy. If you could focus that and release more of it, all in this area, we would see just a brilliant light show behind the pour box that will look almost like a painting, just all the colors of a painting. So if you could do that and try to focus that energy all around that back area, that would be great. Okay? We are going to try different things. We have things that could actually hear your voice, believe it or not. I don't know how old this pour box is. We do see the name H. Kinshid. Yeah. Kinshid or Kinshid. Is that person somehow here and connected to this box? You put your name on it. I mean, I would think that there's a reason for that. H. Kinshid or Kinshid. If you're
think
here,
that's a name or like tied to wherever they collected
where it
from?
was kept. I don't know. But if that name is connected to the box in any way, I want you to come forward and I want to hear your voice and get your reaction. Okay? So again, this little box here is called a recorder. They used to have the reel-to-reel ones. They have all different means of recording. That's what this does, so we can hear your voice.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just getting real. Like my throat again is doing that closing thing. It's been doing it.
She brought up there's something there right there.
Huh?
Donna.
What are you talking about?
The folder.
Oh, the write-up?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to read this whole thing because it's front and back, and I'm not going to spend 10 minutes reading this. But I'm going to butcher this first name. Heilige. Heiligage? I don't even know. Kinshid, or Holy Childhood. Oh, that's what that means. Holy Childhood. Gotcha. Sorry about that. Holy Childhood was founded in 1843 by the Catholic Church. Its main purpose was to help less fortunate children in the world, with this motto at the heart of their efforts: learning to know, learning to do, learning to live together, and learning to be. The focus was on the education and well-being of children with the help of missionaries. one of the most influential organizations that propelled the Dutch mission forward was the Genootschap van de Heilige Kindshield, which was the Holy Child. A variety of these mission sacrifice blocks or collection boxes featured Mary as a child from the country where the mission was located. These plastic boxes were generally set on the counters of shops to raise money for the missions. The collection box was produced in the Netherlands or Belgium, probably in the 1950s. And according to the company who made them, when you insert a coin into the box, the baby nods its head in gratitude. And I did notice that the baby, you can
Someone's
tell
like a bobblehead.
yeah, there's some sort of the way it's made. There's a big gap in the front of where the neck is. Do you hear that? Did you hear that?
What was that?
It was a tap, tap, tap.
Okay.
Could you do that again? It was. Could you do that again so we can hear it? I'm sorry. I was just reading about the information about the box.
I wonder if that's what happens when the coin's put in it.
And then it goes on to say Sister Margus from the Netherlands was a famous opera singer. She appeared in Berlin and Amsterdam. Then Jesus Christ came. She followed and became a nun at the age of 24. She worked tirelessly with the mission, made sure the money donated was used in the best way possible. She was actually who actually found the artist who produced these boxes. She was also known to have a lot of spunk and verve. She died at the age of 40 from a rare brain tumor without regrets for her following. So she loves candles. You can ask her yes, no questions. This is, again, the medium's readings. It's all about using candles to, if the flame goes higher or lower, it's just communicating with her. The spirit is quite colorful. She dreamt that Jesus was sitting in the audience of her performances. She loved working with young people. When she died, she was only 40 of a brain tumor, very fond of cookies, rose quartz. Okay. So, wow. Sister Margaux. I don't know how to pronounce that. Margaux. Sister, again, I could relate to the tumor thing for sure. My mom had a very large tumor in her head. And from the time that I can remember, my mother was totally deaf because she lost the hearing from two major tumors that she had in her head. My sister is severely handicapped from brain tumors. She can't see, she can't hear. Yeah, I've seen it.
Yep.
She can't hear, she can't see. She has lost her ability to swallow, and she's in a wheelchair because of large brain tumors. They didn't take her life, but they took most of her life, unfortunately. My daughter had two brain tumors. I myself had a brain tumor removed, and I have another still in my head. So my family is very familiar with brain tumors and the damage that they can do and that they can kill someone. My uncle died of a brain tumor. My cousin died of brain tumors. So I know firsthand the damage that they can do and that they can take a life. And I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry that yours ended because of that, because it is a very horrible thing to have and a very painful thing to have. And it does take from you a lot. Again, they're in your brain. They take your hearing, your vision, paralysis of the face, bad headaches. I get bad headaches all the time. My equilibrium isn't the greatest, so I definitely can relate more than others to what your life must have been like. And if you lost your life at the age of 40, it's because that tumor was massive and it pushed your brain and caused you to die. So I'm very sorry. And again, someone of faith like you, who works so hard for those less fortunate to devote your life in that way. If it were me, I don't know if I'd be a little bitter that I did develop a tumor that for some reason God or the higher power didn't protect me and my life was very short. I know I was very bitter because of what my mom went through and what my sister went through. And I did blame somebody higher for those things that the life that they lived because my situation wasn't as bad. I'm still walking and hearing, but they definitely their life was taken, because of these tumors. So if that's how you felt, I could kind of relate in a way. Do you ever question your faith because of that? But I want to capture your voice on this box in front of me, and I want to hear your words from your voice, if that's possible. Again, um, releasing your energy or your spirit from around the box in this area. That you said that you like those beautiful colors. If you're an artist, either performing artist or an artist that draws things and paints things, there are beautiful colors that surround that pour box. That all you need to do is move your hands and move yourself in and around it, that we'll be able to see. And it is a type of performance, believe it or not. There are people watching. We have an audience. You can't see them here, but they're watching. And they would be able to see that performance if you were to do it here in front of
I'm
us.
wondering, John, is that even though she died young, she was a performer, and then she gave her life to the church and had these things designed. Maybe for her life was fulfilling because she did
Well, I'm
choose
not
the
saying
path.
it wasn't.
No, I'm just saying. So
that,
maybe for her that there was no bitterness because.
But there may have been as well. I mean, I didn't know this woman.
No, but I'm just saying.
Okay, so what I'm going to do first is this recorder. Okay, I'm going to put it down on the floor, and I'm going to ask you questions, and I want you to try as hard as you can to just speak and answer the questions. Okay, I'm going to need to turn that off because it's getting really loud. You hear that?
No, I can't hear anything, but that's me right now.
Loud. It's really loud. You want the flashlight?
Yeah. That with me in the dark here. Let's see.
The what?
The dark. You know what I'm saying. Okay. Oh, I heard it after you shut it off.
Yeah, no, it's really loud.
There you
I don't
go.
want that to interfere. Okay, so sister, I'm going to put this down right here. I'm going to hit the record button so we can start hearing you now. Sister, what was the purpose of this box here with the young Virgin Mary? What was it used for? Would you like to see this box in a church, another church, and being used for money for the poor? Sister, would it be possible for you to tell me your first name or your last name, please? Now, I had brought up the fact that for a long time I was bitter myself because of what brain tumors had done to people that I loved a lot. And I would like to ask you if there ever was a time where you became bitter and questioned your faith because of it. What was the name of the church where this box was last, where you were? You were an artist. What did you like to do most when it came to performing? So because you are a woman of faith and you did devote your life to the church, I'm going to ask you because you would probably know better than anyone. Is there a heaven? Does heaven exist? Okay, I'm shutting this off now.
John Nielsen said that he had a cousin who died of a brain tumor in 1962.
Yeah, well, like I said, for me, this one hits really close to home because it changed my life for sure. Ow. 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 So what was the purpose of this box here with the young Virgin Mary? What was it used for?
The light's going off behind your head.
Oh, here.
Light's going off behind your head.
Would you like to see this box in a church, another church, and being used for money for the poor? Sister, would it be possible for you to tell me your first name or your last name, please? What's
that?
Do you have that like they're like high heels almost? Do you hear that?
Do it again.
It's like high heels. Or... There's somebody walking. No, I had brought up the fact that for a long time I was bitter myself because of what brain tumors had done to people that I loved a lot. And I would like to ask you if there ever was a time where you became bitter and questioned your faith because of it. What was the name of the church where this box was last, where you were?
What the heck?
I don't know what that is.
There's nothing here. We didn't even hear
You
it.
were an artist. Well, what did you like to do most when it came to performing? It's like it's but there's no It's a DA right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I don't know if she's trying to say dance. Hear that?
Yep.
It's definitely a female. So because you are a woman of faith and you did devote your life to the church, I'm going to ask you, because you would probably know better than anyone, is there a heaven? Does heaven exist? Breath. Okay, I'm shutting this off now. No EVPs. She's not talking. Do you want to try to do a quick EVP session? Or you want me to just try to record a spirit box
record a spirit box. We're already well over an hour in, and
okay, yeah,
we got 2 more to go.
All right.
But it was funny because the lights behind you never went off until you started, and it was periodically going off here and there. No stick figure yet. Not since when we first began, before we started going live.
So I'm going to try something else, sister. This box here next to me. That's female. I can hear your voice. Did you hear that? If you talk, so I said hi. I'd be able. We can hear you out loud. So I want you to try using this and casting your voice, so that maybe we can hear you talk, because we couldn't hear you on the recorder. Okay. So let's try that before we stop speaking with you. Okay. Because I do want to give you an opportunity to speak. Okay. I'm going to put this down here. All right. I'm going to hit record.
Laura Jacobson said that Catholic saints are usually patrons of how they died. Being she's a sister, you may want to ask her to intercede on your sister's behalf. You may get a response.
I'm not doing it. Sister, this box translates to holy childhood. And it was a box for the needy, for the poor. Can you tell me, again, either your first name or your last name, just loud and clear if you can? My name is John. This is Chris next to me. Could you tell me where you would like to see this box end up? Would you be okay with it in somebody's home on a mantle? Could you tell me what happened to you, sister? Or how old you were when you passed? Again, we just want to find out more about you. We're not here to disrespect you, the church, or your memory. What does that boy do when you stick a coin into the box? What does the boy do? His head does something. What does it do? Would you like to see this back in the church? Raising money for the poor again? When I had mentioned my family, I hope that didn't offend you. I was just trying to tell you how my story relates to yours in some way.
It just got icy
I know,
cold.
it's moving through the whole room. It's moving through the whole entire room. My arms are freezing. Sister, I'd like for you to say something. Anything you want to tell us or us to know? I'm gonna hold the box. Put this down here. I'm just gonna hold the box. Okay. I have it in my hands, and this is where they would make. Whoa! Did you see that? And this is where they would make the donation. Here, right? And this boy's head would move forward, I guess, as if he was nodding. Thank you, right? Now, are you going to be okay with somebody just maybe, again, holding this and using this as a bank or something that doesn't relate to the needy or the poor? I'd rather you say it now than react later in some way. Are you happy that it remained in good condition? Who was this a statue of? Can you tell me that? I touched it. Okay, I'm going to put this down here. I'll put it back up here where it was. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm going to try to see if there's any voices coming through. I don't hear them though, but I would love to hear your voice loud and clear before we stop this. Any messages for us, sister, that are still living and people that are questioning their faith or that are very faithful? Is there anything you have to say to us that you would like to give a message before the holiday season? Okay, there was something there for the last message. Curious to see what she said.
Laura Jacobson said that Catholic saints are usually patrons of how they died. Being she's a sister, you may want to ask her to intercede on your sister's behalf. You may get a response.
I'm not doing that. Sister, this box translates to holy childhood. And it was a box for the needy, for the poor. Could you tell me, again, either your first name or your last name, just loud and clear, if you can? See, I thought I heard the last name, just loud and clear, if you can. I hear Edith. Last name, just loud and clear, if you can.
Edith.
Your last name, just loud and clear, if you can. So I don't know if that's her real name, but that's what I heard. My name is John. This is Chris next to me. Could you tell me where you would like to see this box end up? Would you be okay with it in somebody's home on a mantle? Custer. I don't know what that translates to. Could you tell me what happened to you, sister? And or how old you were when you passed? You know, I thought about this and it just struck me. We're trying to commune with spirits on Halloween.
I know.
So maybe they think that's.
I thought about it.
About you. We're not here
think
to
that's a bad thing.
disrespect you,
Maybe.
the church, or your memory.
Maybe we shouldn't have done
What
that
does that
religious
boy
piece at
do
all.
when you stick a coin into the box?
I just thought
What
of
does
that.
the boy do?
Like, what are they going to think on Halloween that we're doing?
His head does something. What does it do?
Well, children collect UNICEF on Halloween too.
Yeah, but is it a ritualistic thing in their eyes that we're doing this on Halloween night, Devil's Night? You know?
Would you like to see this back in the church? Raising money for the poor again?
I just want to hear the very last thing.
When I mentioned my family, I hope that didn't offend you. I was just trying to tell you how my story relates to yours in some way.
You just got icy.
Yeah, I know. It's moving through the whole room. It's moving through the whole entire room. My arms are freezing. Sister, I'd like for you to say something. Anything you want to tell us or us to know? I'm gonna hold the box. Put this down here. I'm just gonna hold the box. Okay. I have it in my hands. And this is where they would make. Whoa, did you see that? And this is where they would make the donation here, right? And this boy's head would move forward, I guess, as if he was nodding. Thank you, right? Now, are you going to be okay with somebody just maybe, again, holding this and using this as a bank or something that doesn't relate to the needy or the poor? I'd rather you say it now than react later in some way. Are you happy that it remains in good condition? Who is this a statue of? Can you tell me that? Statue of? Can you tell me that? Can you tell me that?
Sounds like thank you. That's what I hear.
Yeah, as soon as I touched it. Okay, I'm going to put this down here. I'll put it back up here where it was. Okay, sorry about that. I'm going to try to see if there's any voices coming through. I don't hear them though, but I would love to hear your voice loud and clear before we stop.
When I asked about a message of faith or something.
Any messages for us, sister, that are still living and people that are questioning their faith or that are very faithful? Is there anything you have to say to us that you would like to give a message before the holiday season? Like to give a message before the holiday season?
Respect.
Like to give a message before the holiday season?
Respect.
Before the holiday season?
Respect.
That's Thursday.
Okay, there was something there for
Respect.
the last message.
I knew I heard something.
That was pretty clear.
And that's a damn good message too, because with what the hell's going on in the world, and especially in this country alone, what else do we have but to try to respect each other and each other's opinions and feelings? And there's none of that anymore. It's gone by the wayside. But
Wow.
I thank you, sister. I wish, again, there would have been some more there, but respect is definitely the word that if you're going to sum it up in one word, the message should be to respect everything. So thank you for that. Again, I hope this piece goes to someone who has religious beliefs that are similar to yours, and that they are a caretaker of that piece, and that they that you give them good feelings in their home. Okay.
Yeah, everybody heard that.
Respect. I mean, that was really, really clear. And I'm happy that that was the message as opposed to nothing.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Okay, sister, so I'm going to put you over here. Okay, before we get to the last item that we're going to try tonight, which is something new in the Creeper Gallery. Maybe you could just pan over to it.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I want to show them what's coming last.
Oh, last. Oh,
This is a,
yeah.
What would you call this? A brace? Prosthetic? This is
Mhm.
a prosthetic, right?
Well, it's a brace for, yeah, a leg brace.
Yeah, so I guess if there was a prosthetic, because there's a boot attached to it, so I guess a prosthetic leg would go in there, right? And there's a stand and everything. So that's what we're going to do last. That's a new piece that has come in here. That's after what we do now, which is, again, more hair. Tonight it's hair Halloween night, I guess.
That goes over the knee, down the thigh.
So we have a box. Nice box.
Yeah, beautiful box.
And inside we have Halloween candy. No, we don't have Halloween candy. We have a box of human hair.
Okay.
Already stand there? No. That's human hair. A whole box full of it. I don't know if you're getting that.
Yep.
And hair is very, very personal. I don't like handling human parts of any kind, especially hair and bone, and that kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies. So I'm going to put the hair up here, and I literally just heard a voice.
Well, that's cool because I couldn't pan back quick enough because it went so fast. But a stick figure, literally, as soon as you moved, popped up.
I heard a voice.
And then went away. And then
As
you said you heard a voice.
I heard a voice say
So
something.
It was literally right in front of
She
John.
definitely, somebody said something, and I just heard you. So if you're going to be able to talk.
She's back.
With me?
Uh-huh.
This is me.
That's not you. It's someone that's standing.
Someone else will be there?
Back up slowly. It backed out right with you.
Sure
It wasn't you. It was behind you by your butt.
Oh, show the lights go?
Yes. I know the difference when it's mapping you and when it's mapping.
All right, so I'm going to put the other static up there.
Hey, there he is. Nothing.
Okay.
That's the first stick figure
We
all
were trying
night.
to read this before, and we were trying to figure out what some of this was. So, Don, if you're watching, maybe you can help us out. Do you want to do this? You want me to?
No, go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah, because we're already at an hour and 24 minutes.
Oh, I mean, we're going to go 2 hours easy.
Yeah.
Halloween, man. You don't talk about time on Halloween. What's the matter with you, you old curmudgeon? All right, so it says Elsie, what was it? Lenhart?
I thought Lenhart, but down it looks like Fenhart. Looks like an F.
Yeah, okay, Elsie, Don, if you're here, if you're watching, is it Fenhart or Lenhart? Elsie Fenhart. What does that say? Is that a last name too?
Yes.
Something.
It's Kennison something. It's with a K-E. I think it's Kenn. Yeah. IRS or II. Yeah.
Elsie Fenhart, something curl, cut at age of 10 years old from 1877. Wow. Amazing how hair just exists, and stays. Curls tied with cord that Grandma Fenhart was using
for knotting,
whatever that says.
It says it looks like comforts
at the time. So Grandma tied this hair up in a curl. So I wonder who, after Elsie passed, did Grandma tie it up?
I would say so.
So Elsie passed young.
I have no clue.
I mean, is that where we're going? Is that what we're getting from this?
I know the hair was cut at 10. Did she cut it because she was just cutting the hair and it was long? I mean, it's just like, or did she pass and Grandma? I guess these are things what we're gonna have to find out. Yeah. We just know Grandma cut it at when she was 10.
Elsie Fenhart. Okay.
And it was
Awesome.
long, brown,
10
curly
years
hair.
old, 1877.
And I think a light just flickered, but I kind of thought I saw it. So you guys have to tell me if you saw lights
Okay.
going.
Hi, Elsie, or Grandma, if you're here.
And real quick, John, because I keep painting up and stuff. I know you're doing that, but those lights that are flickering down there, guys, those aren't.
Stop painting down there. Hi, Elsie. My name is John. You may have heard us talking to the others that are here in these cabinets all around you. Maybe you've talked to some of them as well. You've been here a while. I know this box has been here a while. I don't believe we spoke to you before. My name is John. This is Chris next to me. We want to give you a chance to tell your story. Tell us something about you. Maybe you could do that. We were reading some information that we have about you, your name, your last name. That's your hair in that box, that beautiful box there. And we want to find out, again, about you, what you were like, about your grandma, about your family, maybe find out what happened to you. These lights that you see, the colors, purple, that are all around the box there. We're not trying to scare you. We're trying to interact with you. We're trying to find out if you're nearby, and we could use them to play a game, or you could touch them to see them light up different colors, like a rainbow in the sky or a painting. They change red, they change yellow, they change blue. These here light up Christmas colors. Christmas is coming. We're only a couple of months away. Holiday colors, green and red on either side. If you were to wave your hands from the hair, I'm going to put some of the hair out of the box. I know that's kind of gross, but this makes music. Music box. This is a rainbow box. All the different colors of the rainbow. If you move your hands around it, like I see that. See all the colors I can make in the rainbow box just by moving my hand around it. Not hard. Doesn't hurt me. See? My hand's fine. Didn't burn me or anything. These are the things that we use to see if you're nearby. Okay? So feel free to just go around in that area. You can show yourself on a camera and just stand there and try to touch everything to make it make music and light up and do everything that you can. Okay? And all you need to do is be over there near your hair. Boy, I cannot stop coughing. I'm trying to reset these over here, but I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, now look, now they all went.
What the heck?
I don't know what happened, but I'm going to have to take those down and lower the other ones. So I'll do that.
All right,
Give
guys.
me 1 second. It could be the batteries. That's why I'd rather just not mess with it
Yeah.
and change them, because I don't want to get any kind of false positives.
Nope. We want to be legit. I see that's mapping John. This is mapping John.
These are going to go over here, and I'm going to lower these other ones so that they're closer to the hair, if I can. Put them right down there.
Yeah, different people are saying about how they have hair from their grandmother that's braided and stuff, and some people are saying that it creeps them out. It creeped me out too if somebody kept.
I don't like hair. Oh, there we go.
Oh, can you guys see that? The static
Turn that light off.
right there. Okay.
Oh boy, the other one too. There we go.
Down
Okay,
there.
good
Oh,
job, Elsie. Good job. Now you see what I'm talking about. These are rainbow toys. This is what they do. They light up different colors, red and green, red and green. You figured out those two. The purple light behind these little glowing things back there. See how they glow purple? They will glow red, yellow, blue, all different colors. If you try to touch them too, that light right back there behind that little glowing thing behind the hair. And this is the magic rainbow circle. This one you just need to move your fingers around like I was doing, and it'll change all. See that? Look how easy that is. I just move my hand, and this one I'm just using my fingers to make music, believe it or not. See all those colors? Blue, yellow, red, green. I did that with my fingers. Didn't hurt me, see? No burns, nothing. I was just able to make different colors, like art, like painting. I did it with my hand. Didn't hurt me at all. All right, Elsie. So you're able to figure out those things up top by your hair. I want to talk to you. I'd like to be able to hear your voice if that's possible. I did hear someone talk when I was putting the hair over there. So you are capable of maybe letting us hear your voice in the room. You could knock anytime you want on something. 1, 2 knocks if you like. And like I said, we're going to try lots of different things that are going to seem like magic to you to hear your voice, but we're going to really try as hard as we can. So Elsie, from what we hear, your grandma tied your hair up like that in cords that she would use for, what were they used for?
Comfort. Nodding. Comfort.
Okay. So grandma tied your hair up. Were you sick, Elsie? Do you remember getting really sick and maybe, you know, something happened to you where you were real sick and then you don't remember anything and you woke up somewhere else maybe? And do you remember that? Do you remember something happening? Did you have an accident maybe? Did something happen to you when you were young? Because this says you were 10 years old when that hair was taken. Do you remember the day where grandma tied your hair up like that or grandma cut your hair? You remember that? All you need to do is play with the toys there to answer, because you could be standing right next to me talking and I want to hear it. Try to put just the yes egg back. See this Easter egg? Look at that. Look how cool that is. Look at how cool that is, huh? That's neat, right? Twinkles like the stars. And it's a blue Easter egg. And when I put this here for you, all you need to do is touch that with your finger. One finger. Tap, like I'm doing right here in my hand. Tap, like that. Tap. And you're going to see it twinkle like the stars, just like it did for me. It is super cold.
Yes,
right
it is.
Here. Right here. It's
Right in front of
super,
it. We can't. I can just
super
see your
cold.
sleeve. That's it.
It is super cold.
You hear me, right?
Yeah. Okay, Elsie. I want you to try to play with that Easter egg. See, it's blue. See, watch this. Watch my finger. See, watch this. I'm touching it. I'm tapping it. It ain't working for me either, so why not? I took a good shake, so maybe we need to replace that. Let me try it again to show you. See that? I just tap with my hand. That's what I did. And it lit up yes. Okay? So if I ask a question and you want to answer with the magic egg, you tap it with your hand. Okay? Want to try it? Is your name Elsie? Elsie Fenhart. Tap it with your hand if you want to answer yes. You try it. They're literally got to be right outside the door.
They have to be right at the door.
Yeah. Okay. So, Elsie, I'm going to let Chris talk to you because you are a girl, and I want to see if you'll answer her. And we're going to, like I said, we'll try some different things because I want to make sure you're not afraid of me because I'm a man and a stranger. Yeah, I thought so.
Okay.
I had a feeling she was just scared of me, you know. Okay, this is Chris. I'm going to let you talk to Chris. And I'm going to back up and I'm going to go sit over there. And I'm going to let her talk to you because so you'll feel safe and I won't be scaring you. Okay? I'm going to go right over here, out of your way. And we're going to switch out. And Chris is going to sit over there. So you take the flashlight and put it on you so I can see you. Hey, Dad.
I got one.
Okay. Don't want to scare her.
Okay, I'll see.
Sick figure is Chris. She's over there.
All right, Elsie. I got a piece of your hair in my hand, okay?
Yeah, put that light on you.
If you want me to put it back, just like what you just did with John, would you lit something up? Can you either tap the egg or make the two static things go off like you did before? The red and the green light up on top, that's by the box. You had really, really pretty hair. I don't know if you guys can see.
Is that cold by you?
It's very cold.
It's by me.
Very, very, very
Let me just
cold.
put that light on you.
But look at how pretty that is.
Yeah. What color was it? Is that brown or is that
Well, we
blonde?
call that dirty blonde.
Dirty blonde?
Yeah, because it has the shades of blonde with in the brown. So it's like two tones.
My legs are frozen. My arms are frozen.
It's cold.
It's just super
Very,
cold
very
in here.
cold. And not only that, but somebody made sure that these stayed curled like this. So your hair must have been naturally curly. Is it Elsie?
Yeah.
Elsie, I'm going to do something different because you did react off the lights, but we're going to try something. I'm going to actually bring out this thing that actually records your voice. John thought he heard something when he sat down.
Well, she said something.
And he couldn't make it out. So this right here will help us. Okay? So
How cold was that? Did she touch that egg though? When I'm like, maybe you're afraid of me.
yeah, and that could very well be. And I'm even going to I don't know if you could tell. I'm going to take this hat off, but I have got really long hair. And my hair, if you notice, John, do you see how the colors are? See how close?
Yeah.
Our hair is very, very much alike.
Do you want us to cut Chris's hair and put it in a box?
My hair hasn't been cut for a very, very long time. And that's only because I don't like to be touched.
Oh, so you're not afraid of Chris, are you? Are you okay with her sitting there? Or you're not afraid of her? If you are like that magic egg again, touch it with your hand. Just want to make sure. And I think she's okay with you.
Cold.
She's okay with you. You need the light on you.
Okay, Elsie. What I'm gonna do is that this little thing right here, all it's gonna do is I'm gonna ask you questions, real simple questions. And because I can't hear you, if you were to speak, maybe this will pick up your voice and we'll be able to play it back and hear it. And you'll be able to hear what we hear and what you said if we can catch something, okay? But we're gonna make the questions real simple. I'm not gonna do it too many because I don't want to exhaust you, because that can be very overwhelming, okay? And then you can say whatever you want, anything at all. And even if you don't want to answer the questions, you can say whatever you feel you want to say, okay? No issues. So let me turn this on. I'm going to hit record. I'm going to put that right over here by you so you don't even have to come by me, okay? I'll put it right there. And recording Elsie's hair. Elsie, can you tell me the color of your hair, please?
It's my stomach. Sorry.
Was your hair naturally curly? Do you remember who cut your hair? How long was your hair when it was cut? Is Elsie a nickname or your full name? Do you like that your hair is kept in a box?
Whoops.
Do you think I should get my hair cut? Can you tell me the color of your hair? How old are you, Elsie? This is the last one, Elsie. Is there anything you would like to tell us? Thank you, Elsie. All right.
There's another stomach in there. So if you hear growing, it's started
You
demons.
having issues with your tummy?
It's my tummy. Happy Halloween, Joanne.
Is this on? Okay, here we go.
Fix those lights and put them.
Recording Elsie's hair.
Halloween
Elsie?
scene.
Can you tell me the color of your hair, please?
That's the dome. You learned how to use that rainbow circle, huh? Good. It goes all the way around. All the way around. You can do all the colors, Elsie. Try it out.
Was your hair naturally curly?
That's green. Somebody walking around.
Do you remember? It's like a clicking of the tongue. Recording Elsie's hair. Please.
Stuck on green. There you go. There's another green. Elsie, try to go all the way around. See all the colors.
It's my stomach, sorry.
Elsie is the little girl. We don't know the grandma's name.
Was your hair naturally curly?
Try another color, Elsie. There's another one after that.
Yes, there's clicking
Just a
of the
click,
tongue.
click.
All right.
Come on, Elsie.
Do you remember who cut your hair?
She went back to. Oh no, she got the red. The red's on the wall. See the red on the wall? She got the red.
Do you remember who cut your hair?
No.
Your hair?
Not sure. You heard that look.
Do you remember who cut your hair?
No. It goes. No. Hear it? It's literally. No.
No, there's no water running.
How long was your hair when it was cut?
Were you doing something?
No.
Is Elsie a nickname or your full name?
You hear that?
What do you hear?
Or your full name?
Can't think what it is.
I hear shut up. I hear shut up. I hear shut up. That's what I hear. Anybody else hear that? Play it again.
Do you like that your hair is kept in a box?
No. I said play it again. I heard shut up.
Okay. Can't hear when my ears covered.
Do you like that your hair is? Do you like? Or your full name?
Right there. I'm hearing it.
Yeah,
Shut up. That's what I hear. Yeah, I can hear it from here. Yeah, shut up.
There's a voice there too, but I can't make it out. You hear it?
Do you like that your hair? Do you like that your hair is kept in a box?
I think it shut up too. Yes, so we heard shut up too. Maybe she's a little sassy.
I think you were shuffling that.
No, I moved that. You sassy, Elise? You're fresh? Oh, that's almost just shut off. What happened? Whoa, now it came back on. Did you see that? Right in front of me.
Do
Yes,
you
so let's
think I
shut off.
should get my
There it goes
haircut?
again. Oh, are you watching this? You don't see it in front of you. I'm watching it play out right in front of me. Yes, so let's just keep going. What the? Whoa. I asked her if she was sassy, and the SLS just started going nuts. What in the hell? Don't go messing with my stuff, Elise.
Elsie?
Elsie, whatever your name is.
Can you tell me the color of your hair?
She is sassy. You're right. Hey, leave my stuff alone here.
Is this flickering it on and off?
Oh, yeah, it's going on and off like crazy.
How old are you, Elsie?
Oh, bizarre. What in the heck was that? I'm going to start it up again.
How old are you, Elsie?
I can't even access it. There we go. Do it again. Yeah. Look at that. Look at this.
This is the last one, Elsie. Is there anything you would like to tell us?
I heard it.
This is the last one, Elsie. Is there anything you would like to tell us?
What is she saying? Can you hear anything?
Yes.
Do it again so they can hear it. Maybe they can hear it.
It's hard for me.
Yes.
Something.
Is there anything you would like to tell us?
From here. But I can't use my SLS with her doing whatever she's doing. It completely is useless to me right now with her doing whatever she's doing. I'll try it again
Thank you, Elsie.
for the next object. She is a sassy one. I'm going to try the spirit box with her really quick. I'll see you're messing with my stuff. You said it was stranger danger and that you were afraid of me. And now you're coming over messing with my stuff when I'm sitting here. I don't appreciate that. So guess what? I'm going to come over there and try to talk to you again now.
Oh, go ahead. Be sassy with him. He needs it. Somebody needs to be sassy with him. Give him some sass, girl. You can even take my energy to do it. How's that?
Yeah, you say that now until something starts happening. You
That's
like,
all right. She can be sassy with
you're
you.
like a chicken at the poultry shop.
With it. Let her be. I'll be sassy. Go ahead. She can be sassy. Go ahead.
I'm like a chicken at the poultry shop.
Be sassy with this man. He deserves it.
Okay, you didn't test that egg since I've been over here. And now you're messing with my stuff over there, Elise. Right? Elsie? What's her name?
That's what you read to me, Elsie. Is it Elise or Elsie?
Elsie. Elsie. Maybe that's why, because I keep getting your name wrong. All right, Elsie, I'm back here. I'm sitting here again. That egg, a magic egg there that you know twinkles like the stars, didn't light up one time when Chris was over here. Now here I am sitting close to your hair again. You're messing with my stuff over there. Light that egg up again. You're messing with me. Say yes, it was you messing with me. Go ahead. Come on. I called you sassy. Are you sassy? Are you smart? You messing with me? It's okay. It's Halloween. All kids can go messing around on Halloween. I don't have a problem with that. That egg lit one time.
One time.
One time. If I'm scaring you being back here again, you know I will respect that, and I don't mean to scare you at all. So you light that yes egg again if I'm scaring you, and I will step away again, and I'll go back over there. How about that? All right, I'll see you real quick. One time, I'm going to turn this box on here, and I want to hear the voice of a female or a little girl. I don't know how old you are now. So I want you to try to talk, okay, through this magic box. I brought a lot of magic stuff here. This is a magic box that we can hear your voice. All right? I'm going to try it really, really quick before we move on and talk to somebody else. That SLS was literally in, out, right? As I'm watching it, it's doing this. And she zapped the lights too. You saw that. The lights went completely nuts. All the energy, there was the battery going dead, and now she's at the SLS. So maybe she is a little sassy.
Good.
I've dealt with sassy girls and women my whole entire life.
Go ahead.
Elsie.
Give him some sass, girl.
Elsie, we can hear you. Try to say something. Try to talk out loud. Can you do that? Come on, try it. You'll see. Watch what happens.
You won't get in trouble.
John, that's Chris. Go ahead, keep trying. Come on. I want to hear a girl, young or old. Sassy Elsie. Whoa. Sassy Elsie. You're afraid of me?
Yes.
Do I look like someone you were afraid of? Maybe your dad, your neighbor, uncle? Elsie, is that your hair in that box? I was female. It was quick. What would you like to see happen to your hair, Elsie? Waste. So someone's going to take your hair home, Elsie, and that box. How? No,
Oh,
is
how?
that a help or a how?
You guys tell me because it sounds like help to me.
So I don't know if you said help or how. They're going to take that box home. They're going to put it on their mantle, and they're going to keep it in their home. Now, this could be a man, female, a family. We don't know. You tell them, because they may be listening, how you feel about that. You want a stranger owning your hair that grandma tied up? It's definitely female that I'm hearing, just not getting clear words. Come on, Elsie. You try your hardest, one word at a time. Okay? Because someone is going to take that home.
You want John to hold your hair?
That was a knock. That was in the room. Is that what you could do? Could you knock? One or two? Sound like two. Two knocks? That sound like two knocks.
Mm-hmm.
Two knocks. 1, 2. Knocks.
Knock.
Holy crap.
That
Did you
was
hear that?
cool.
So I'm gonna hold on to the hair. So 2 knocks mean what? Yes or no? Is 2 knocks for no? Can you tell me? What are 2 knocks for? You can light up the yes, or you can tell me. Is 2 knocks yes? So I'm gonna knock again. What about, is 1 knock yes? You gotta help me out here, Elsie. I think you just want to see me knock like an idiot, maybe. Is that what it is? You're making fun of me? Huh? How about that? Is that funny? I'm going to pick up the hair now, okay? And the box. So here I have it. See this? Ooh. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that about your hair.
Yes, he did.
How do you feel about me holding your hair like this? Huh? You okay with this? You want me to put it back? There you go. And I'm going to close the box. Okay, Elsie. We tried to give you a chance here. It was kind of weird that you were messing with the gadget and you touched the yes. You said something about knocking. See? I'll knock near the box. I'll knock on the box. Okay. We're going to say goodnight and we're going to say happy Halloween. I'll see you even if you don't want to talk to us anymore. Okay. Hopefully this box and your hair finds a home with someone who's going to care about them and take care of it. Right? I don't like that hair. Hair freaks me out. Not any body parts. Bones, hair. I don't like touching it.
How about teeth?
How about what?
Teeth.
Teeth?
I'll get you some teeth.
Oh. Okay, you get me some teeth. Okay, last but not least, we saved this one for the last one. Because we did notice it here on Friday when we were doing the auction, and Donna was talking to us about it, and we were like, yeah, we got to give this one a go. It was between this or a few other ones that we were going to end tonight for Halloween. And we thought, what better than a leg? So we're just going to change our setup really quick here. I'll move this to the side. I'm going to reset that REM pod. Okay. I'm going to try to move this leg without any damage to me or the leg. All right, let's see how easy this thing is to move.
It's on wheels.
It's on wheels?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not.
Oh, no?
That's not wheels.
Yes, it is. Those are the
Oh,
wheels.
those wheels ain't moving. That's not. I'm dragging it. I think wheels moving.
I'm going to pick it up.
Does that stand move? I can't see. Yeah, it's like it's separated. I'm gonna have to get it from the bottom. Hold that card. All right. So we have to end with something heavy. In the world of weirdness, we are. All right, I want to take these lights back here.
He's doing his magic.
And I want to put the static dome on the stand.
Thank you, Vicky. That's very sweet of you.
What's she say?
She's your favorite paranormal couple.
Me and the leg.
You and the leg.
Okay.
Absolutely. You and the brace. Donna said this is a polio brace.
Oh yeah, that's sad. That's very sad. We're cold. Okay. Is that my light or your light?
My light. Yours is right there. Right on the floor.
Okay. Last for Halloween, the big finale. Big finale is a polio leg.
You want to show them a close up of it, or?
Did you get? I thought you got it.
We did earlier, but.
See it?
Yep. You see
So
the
there's
shoe?
there's a fairly large boot. It looks like it was a man. And then we have the brace itself with the attachment up here.
Yeah. Donna says don't read prosthetic because it's polio brace.
Okay, polio brace. So I guess if the legs were weak, you kind of attach that to it and try to get them to walk and keep their, like regular braces. Okay. So here we have Haunted, circa 1930. Park Ridge, New Jersey. Oh, Jersey. We're from Jersey too. Prosthetic leg.
Well, she said don't read
it's
that.
A polio,
yeah, it's polio. Yeah.
Polio brace.
Yep.
With stand. That's the stands right there.
The sand alone is creepy.
It was under a blanket in a garage for almost 100 years. Supposedly very active. Park Ridge, New Jersey, 1930. Okay, my friend. Turn that light off. Maybe I can put one here facing the Mississippi.
Lewis says, enjoy more the creeper gallery than a certain show we watch.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay.
Well, I didn't want to say the name. He has it on here. You can read it later.
Okay, so my name is John. This is Chris. You are fairly new to what is this building here that is called the Creeper Gallery. I know. There are a lot of spirits in this room. Maybe you've met them. Maybe you've spoken to them. There's all different people from different places and different times that are around you in this room alone. We come in and we try to speak to whoever might be around or attached to things that belong to them, things that matter to them, things that were a part of them. And we just try to let you tell your story about your life, about your family, about where you're from, any other messages that you have that you want to convey that maybe you weren't able to for whatever reason for many years. We're going to use a lot of different things to try to connect and communicate with you. Among them are these purple lights that you see around the, what do we call it? The brace? Is that what we're calling it?
Mm-hmm.
These that I'm pointing to, these purple lights that glow and illuminate, will react to the energy around the brace here. So if you're here and you're standing in that area, these lights are going to change colors like the rainbow. They're going to turn red, they're going to turn green, they're going to turn blue, and they're going to react to any energy surge, power from you in being in that area. You really don't have to do anything but stand there, or if you want to touch them, you can to see them change colors. This is a music box. I'm just using my fingers. And I make it change all different colors. Everything works by you touching it. This circle here, same thing. If you were to move your fingers around it, see those lights change colors? We try to make it as easy for you as we can and for us, because we can't see you, we can't hear you. We just have to rely on this stuff and maybe being able to hear your voice on recorder to communicate with you, okay? And if you move around these things here with the bees, they're going to turn green and blue. That's an awful lot of light. I don't want it to be that light in case something goes off. Okay, again, my name is John. We have all of those lights too. And believe it or not, this brace will be eventually sold to a person who will keep it probably in their home. And they're going to be a caretaker of this item that belonged to you. Now, from what I've read here on this card, that brace was underneath stuff in a garage for 100 years. Now, it is the year 2022. So I'm not sure how you feel about if this belonged to you and it's something you wore every day and you needed it, that it was basically thrown in a garage with a bunch of stuff on top of it and treated like garbage. Maybe that's what got you angry. Maybe that's why people say it's active. When they say active, they mean that a spirit, a person who is living and is now passed, is attached to it or around it. That's where we come in. We talk to people like that who have passed and who may be around things that belong to them. I'm going to move this because I don't want it near your boot and I don't want to disrespect you. That's me. See what this does? It's a blue egg that has the word yes on it. So if you want to touch that, I'm going to leave that right there. And if you want to answer a question, you can touch that and it'll light up and twinkle like the stars to make it easy for you. Oh, it's cold over here. Okay, so again, first thing would be to try to make the lights change colors so that we could see them reacting to you. Okay. The next thing would be for us to try to hear your voice using a lot of different things that we use. Okay. So I want you to try to use your energy around the brace. Maybe try to pick it up. Maybe try to stand there in the brace or near the brace. And we'll be able to see things just light up different colors reacting to you being there. We could try that. And maybe you could answer questions that way. What did she say? He had polio?
They just said it was a polio brace.
Did you have polio? Were you stricken with polio? Is that why you needed this brace to walk?
And then Laura said with polio or people with rickets needed braces.
Was it just the one leg? Or did you have two of these? Again, you could wave your hands and just move around that area to respond. I don't want to disrespect you or whatever health conditions you had or whatever, issues you dealt with. Believe me, that's not why we're here at all. We're here to pay you the respect of acknowledging your life and telling people about you and about why you wore this and about your life and about maybe where you are now and if you're better, if you don't need a brace where you are now. We don't know how that works when we're still here alive. All right. So I'm going to try to do a recording. Now, you're from the 1930s, I assume. So you did have kind of reel-to-reel recorders and phonographs and stuff that they would record with. This is similar. This is the same thing. We could hear your voice if you talk. You just need to answer the questions when I'm asking them, okay? I'm going to ask and then you can answer, and then we'll listen back and we should be able to hear it here, okay? In the meantime, like I said, these lights here will react to you. I might want to take those lights down there, put them on the floor.
You want them?
They're in the other room, though.
They're real easy to get to. Just give me 1 second. Got him? There we go.
All right, you see the high EMF. This
Oh,
is the ground.
Lord.
Here we go again. I mean, I literally.
What happened?
I go in the same section and then
That made no sense.
I don't know what the hell that's about. They were purple the whole entire time.
And now they're solid. I mean,
Let me try to reset them.
that is bizarre.
What? What changed except for bringing the other end of the?
I don't get it.
Back there again, and we're going to reset it.
All right.
Yeah, they're not going back.
All right, hold this.
I don't think it's going to matter.
I'm gonna help. I'm gonna see if I can.
It's not going to matter.
No, I know, but
They would have reset, and it was solid red.
But solid red. That doesn't make any. Like what the hooey?
I don't understand that.
I'm gonna shut them off.
No,
No.
they're still. One's yellow, and the rest are all solid red.
Huh. I don't get it.
Okay. Well, now we're down. Yeah, it is Halloween night. Now we're down to nothing. We're down to just recorders.
Yep.
Okay.
And what do you have right up over there?
We'll work with what we work with.
Oh my God. Everything is just like between the SLS and there we go.
Move this over here. Give you an easier opportunity to reach that. Okay. I'll put this up here.
Karen even said it. Well, it's Halloween, that's for sure.
All right, you see the egg I put there? And I'm going to try to hear your voice, okay? If this is what we're working with, this is what we're working with. All right? I'm going to ask questions, and I want you to try to talk out loud, okay? We don't know your name, so we're going to try Spirit Box for sure to hear your name, but I'll try it with the recorder too. EVP session with the polio brace. Could you please tell me? Oh, there you go. Hold on, I'm stopping it. Did you see that?
Yep.
That is really, really good. Okay, and if that's what you could do to figure out the stuff that's around the leg because we don't have the lights anymore, maybe you don't like the lights. Maybe that's what you were responding to, but that's really good. And if that's what you want to use to let us know you're there, I'm completely fine with that. There is an egg, an Easter egg that is blue that has the word yes written on it. That is right next to that red and green finger that you touched or you moved around. You just have to tap that with your fingers for it to light up and twinkle with the word yes lit up. Okay, I just want to tell you that. Try it one more time. Okay, EVP session with the polio brace or rickets. Could you please say your first name as clear as you can? Can you tell me which leg that brace went on? Did you, in fact, have polio? Did you know the person who took the brace and threw it in the garage and had a bunch of junk on top of it? Did you pass from polio or whatever disease caused you to wear that brace? Were you married? Did you have a family or children? How old were you when you were diagnosed with polio or whatever caused you to wear this brace? Do you have use of both of your legs now, wherever you are? Man. All right, my friend. I'm sorry we have limited resources for you to use, but we're going to do our best here. Is this on? Oh. You see me all right?
Yeah.
Okay. EVP session with the polio brace
John, table.
or rickets. Could you please say your first name as clear as you can?
Trying there to, like someone's trying to say something. See, tap, tap again with the tapping.
Can you tell me which leg that brace went on?
Does he death? What I ask? What was the question?
Can you tell me which leg that brace went on?
What do you hear? Is that death?
I can't. I wouldn't even try to. I'm watching that light too. What's going around?
Step? I don't know what that's saying. Step? What are they hearing? Oh, it's red. Sounds like death.
It does sound like death.
See, further away sounds like step. When I put it next to my ear.
But people are saying they're hearing left.
Left?
And then Kathy
Are you
said it's
kidding me?
death. Yeah, 3 people said left. Others said
Wait.
death. It's death. That's what I hear.
They said left, huh?
A lot of people did. A few said death.
So you right there.
Did you, in fact, have polio? Did you know the person who took the brace and threw it in the garage and had a bunch of junk on top of it? Did you pass from polio or whatever disease caused you to wear that brace?
That sounds like death again.
Breathy.
What are they hearing?
Somebody said whispering.
I hear death. I don't know, maybe I'm hearing wrong.
No, some people are hearing it too.
That's 2 times he said death. Why death?
Were you married? Did you have a family or children? How old were you when you were diagnosed with polio or whatever caused you to wear this brace.
What?
Whatever caused you to wear this brace. Or whatever caused you to wear this brace.
What was that?
I don't
Or
know.
whatever caused you to wear this brace. Caused you to wear this brace. Or caused you to wear this brace. Caused you to wear this brace.
Yeah.
Caused you to wear this brace.
You?
I don't know what he's saying. Something dropped in front of me though. Oh, I got chills. This is where I get nervous. This is cold all
Do you
over.
have use of both of your legs now, wherever you are?
I mean, come on. Those are
understand.
male loud.
Yeah, but what? Death, and then yow. Like was that a pain, like yow type of thing, or
Maybe.
was that, like that cold I talk about when jumping? It's all around me right now. I feel nothing, so I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna kill this light for 1 second because I feel something near me or around me or like on my arms. Like I'm feeling really, really, really like engulfed in cold. You hear what? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Lord.
Look at that. Look at that. I'm not moving. I'm not creating a static discharge. I'm just staying perfectly still. It is literally around me and surrounding me. My whole body.
Oh, that's staying steady.
I'm not moving. I'm not creating any kind of static discharge. Look at that. And I'm not changing any kind of body temperature. I'm freezing. My ears are even cold. I'm going to run the recorder again while I have this. I don't know where I put it. What do I do with it?
I'm afraid to turn the light on. It's
I
intense.
don't want to move. I'm reaching as much as I can for it without going too much. Stay there. I don't mind you borrowing my energy. I just want you to talk. All right? Are you trying to take my energy or connect yourself to me? Is this you standing next to me? You see the green and the red light? Right now it's green. Make it light up red and talk to me. I'm stopping it because I heard a voice in the room. Are you going to see me just mouth to you?
I can't see you. You're in the dark.
Oh my God. I heard a voice next. It was either right there or it was next to me.
Well, I thought I heard a breath, but
no, I heard it. I don't know what it said, but I heard a word and it sounded like how that thing real quick, but I heard it. I heard it with my ears. What the hell?
I don't know.
What the hell?
No.
It's on. Why am I not hearing anything?
Try the top. If it got turned down.
I didn't turn it down though.
Some.
I didn't turn it down.
Are you trying to take my energy? Or connect yourself to me?
That was the lights. And I said, yeah.
A man saying yeah.
Am I hearing that or do you not hear
No, that is so clear.
I feel, again, here comes that cold again. That's not where I heard the voice, though. I didn't even know that was there. The voice I heard comes after this. I hope it caught it in the room.
Is this you standing next to me? You see the green and the red light? Right now it's green. Make it light up red and talk to me.
That's what I freaking heard.
Make it light up red and talk to me.
That was right next to me. Did you hear that? Did it say my name?
Make it light up red and talk to me.
That says my name.
And talk to me.
It's breathy. Right? Am I crazy?
Red and talk to me.
You don't hear that? That's my name.
It does sound like you're
Make it light up red and talk to me.
That's my name.
Oh my God.
Red and talk to me.
Yep.
That's my name.
Oh my God.
Light up red and talk to me.
Oh my God, that freaks me out.
Laura said it sounded female.
That freaks me out.
A lot of people are saying they heard that.
That freaks me out.
Yeah, oh boy.
Because it was, I don't feel that cold right now, but it was on me. I felt it on me. Do that again.
It's freezing.
Go ahead and
cold.
take my energy. Go. Do it. Come back. You borrow my energy. Come on. Come on. Do it. Come on. Don't be afraid. I didn't mean to scare you away. You need it, you take it.
That's got me so freaked out. I gotta pee. God.
Come on. Come back. It's getting there. It's my arms are cold. Not quite my whole body yet, but it's getting down to my elbows. Come on, come back to me. Take my energy. Come on. Show yourself again. Take my energy. Go ahead. Light this light red and green in my hand. Let me know you're coming back to take my energy. Not quite. It's just my hands and my arms. Holy sugar. That is bizarre that I heard my name and it said, yeah, that it was taking my energy.
Yeah, the SLS isn't up because the last thing took it away. It like sucked the energy out of it.
Whatever it was on me. Like it's like I said, I feel it in my hands and my arms, but it's not quite that engulfing cold that I felt when it said what it said. And that, John, I heard with my freaking ears.
That's amazing.
There. Right. And I looked right at you and I mouthed.
And I couldn't see you. I couldn't see you. It was a pitch dark, John.
Whoa. That's good enough for me. I don't need to. You get too much. That's an attachment. I don't want to feel it for the next 3 days.
Well, we've been going for
we are good.
2.5 hours.
We're good. Thank you, sir, or whoever you are. I did sound like a female. I don't know.
Well, no, the other ones were a male, and then it seemed like the female said your name.
Well, thank you so much. I don't know. Thank you so much for connecting with me. You are not allowed to stay with me, though. I'm feeling, here it comes. Here it comes. No, this is where this ends. You stay here. I'm going to be leaving, but I do appreciate you connecting with me, okay? But this is where this stays, okay? You're not allowed to connect with me or attach to me anymore. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm allowing.
Tracy said maybe the guy that or whoever wore the brace was named John.
Okay, that's it. Okay. Thank you, though. I do appreciate that. Okay. And maybe we'll come back and talk to you another day. So thank you for communicating with us and for connecting with me. But that's it
that
for
was
tonight.
phenomenal.
Okay.
That was phenomenal.
All right. We're let me see the phone because we're gonna end this. I'm gonna turn the light off and I'm gonna get away from this thing before it tries anything else.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I don't
We don't need a Halloween surprise going home.
I don't overexpose myself to these objects once that stuff starts happening.
There you go.
That's when I cut things off. All right, you want to say your good night? You want to say your happy Halloween?
Happy Halloween. Please stay healthy. Please be safe. And always, always, please, especially more than ever, we need to be kind to each other and be respectful like we learned earlier tonight. So good night, everybody.
All right, put that on me so I can say bye. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for your support. We had a great weekend that we're going to wrap up on Wednesday with Cody and Satori. I'm going to put that thing back. We're going to put everything back, and we're going to enjoy the last 10 minutes of Halloween, whatever's left. But thank you guys for your support as always. We really, really appreciate it. We couldn't do this without you guys. So happy Halloween, and we will see you on Wednesday as we do a wrap up with Cody and Satori from about the mine and all that went on this weekend. Have a great night, guys. Take care.